It's funny. The only thought out of my head was the 7th place in the first heat was 143.2 or something like that, 43.3. So I was like, okay, I run fast at 43.3. I could probably do that. And so I was like, all right, I'm pretty confident in my kick. I'm just going to sit on this field and see what happens and feel it out for a lap. And it's so weird. My legs felt like there was nothing in them, like absolutely nothing. But as soon as we hit the first 200, I was like, this ain't too bad. Came through 43. It's not too bad at all. So I know it on the standard. I know that making the team is a bit of a far stretch right now, but that's not what's important to me. I'd like to win the Olympic trials. And that's a pretty good goal for me. Something I haven't accomplished, and that would be a great box to tick. I think I told him right before I went out, that was like the first step I make when this race starts is going to be backwards, and everyone else is going to go out, and I'm going to sit right on the back of the pack. And so it's like bang, woof, and then I wasn't about to trip and fall like that second heat, I think it was, or first heat. I wasn't going to get caught up in traffic. I was just going to sit quietly, be patient, and just feel it out. And I mean, my legs have never felt this fresh before. So I'm not saying I'm not predicting anything. I'm just stating facts. I mean, I thought about it with 300 to go. I was like, I could sit on the outside of this pack right now and then just maybe slip up with 50 meters to go. But it's not going to be that kind of race in the final or even tomorrow probably. So I'm going to see what I've got, what my legs can handle. And so I picked it up knowing that I had another gear with 50 meters to go. And I think I may have even tapped into that a little bit just because I saw peripheral. I was like, I'm not going to leave this to chance.
First round's always getting the pre-race jitters out, especially waiting around at the end of the trials with the last few races. So definitely anxious to get out there. But yeah, I mean, we're the fastest through the first, I think, 400 meters in any of the heats. So it's just about staying patient, being relaxed, and yeah, just getting through the round as safe as possible. Yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know what we closed in, but I knew that we would probably be fine on time. But obviously, you want that big Q. You don't want that small Q. And I'm not a mathematician, so I wasn't really crunching the numbers, but definitely looked over my shoulder with about 50, 40 to go. Saw that I was in the top 6 and just kind of, yeah, happy to get through. I mean, his strategy is always stay in the back, so I mean, I don't think it was like I was keen off of him or he was keen off of me, but yeah, I mean, we're both Olympians and seasoned runners, so we kind of know how to navigate these rounds a little bit, maybe more than some of these first timers. So yeah, it's no surprise that we probably moved up around the same time, but obviously I don't think it was either plan of ours to work together.
Did you hear the crowd at all right when you guys were moving up?
Not really. Could have been something from the infield. I didn't really hear it that much. I didn't see the tumble fall, so yeah. But I mean, obviously seeing the women's 8, seeing some of the stuff that's happened earlier in these rounds, favorites not moving on. It was definitely, it's Olympic trials. Every round you got to bring it, and got to respect the competition no matter what round it is. So.